Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time around, we had a hell of a run as I went ahead and beat Radahn, in addition to a million other things. It was a really productive stream last time around. But now that Radahn is defeated, we have some choices to make. I think the first thing we need to do is go talk to the guy, because people are saying by talking to him, you could advance, I guess, the Sellen quest line. And we want to advance the Sellen quest line so we can get the better crown for my build. In addition, I was just talking to my chat about we might want to advance the Fia quest line. Oh, I don't want to go back here. I didn't want to go back here. Here we go. We're thinking about maybe we should advance the Fia quest line, because I think there's the D twin brothers or whatever, and one of them's going to be down in Nokron, I believe. So in order to advance that, we need to have that going. I haven't even talked. I think I talked to Fia and didn't even have her hug me or anything. So is the guy not over here now? What's his name? People were showing him the Jester. I don't think he's a Jester. He just wears colorful pants, right? Play Dragon Ball The Breakers just did a super chat. I don't really see a reason to play Dragon Ball The Breakers. First of all, the game is just kind of a knockoff of Dead by Daylight. That's number one. Number two, the game wasn't even reviewed that well, and it's at like an insane discount now, because no one really cares about it anymore. So I don't think I would, I doubt I would play it at this point. So here he is. Carliga, we literally just beat Radahn at the end of the last stream. That's the last thing we actually did in the playthrough. So now we've opened up Nokron, which is probably where we're going today, but I want to make sure we're doing everything else first for the NPCs and the quest lines.
The war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death.
Okay.
Finally, I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion.
Okay, so does he go somewhere else now?
It's time I went on my way. May we meet again, if the fates...
He probably goes somewhere else, correct? I just want to be sure we don't miss any items. But I guess not. I guess once he's dead, you can't go back here anymore? Really? Once he's dead, you can't go behind the castle anymore? I didn't even know that. Well, it's a good thing we got those items then. Remember there was a smithing stone and all of that? Huh. I thought the door was supposed to open, but I guess it doesn't, huh? Yeah, see? So I'm glad we got the smithing stone then. Huh. Alright, so now go back to Sellen's cage. Cage. What do you mean by cage? Do you mean the original place she shows up and you talk to her? The place where she's hooked up as a prisoner? Or the place where she's a puppet? Which do you mean? There's 3 different places Sellen can be. Exhaust his dialogue to repopulate the castle, but we already did.
It's time.
Yeah, we already did. We already exhausted it. Which Bane ruins? Queen of Hearts says, I agree, no more early review copies. Nintendo boycotted early reviewers like Kotaku because they gave bad reviews in the past, so maybe they'll just boycott everybody now. Which Bane ruins, I'm being told. Which Bane ruins? Right here. Okay. Where she's a prisoner. Got it. Alright, two tips have come in. First tip is a $1.57 tip from Play Cool. Oh, you talked about Kona again. Play Cool, we already talked about this on the podcast. I appreciate your input, but I don't have PS Plus. So I can't just get the game. I'd have to buy it, and like I said, if we're looking for a downtime game, I'll have to look at that. It sounds interesting, but, you know, right now it's probably not something I'm going to be doing in the short term. And then I received another $1 tip here. And it's a troll, so I just ignore it. Fuck you. Okay. So, okay, let's go over here. Whoa! It's right down there, but that's kind of a fall. You know, I'm wondering, can anyone think of any golden seeds that I may have missed and they were easy to get? Up to the Imperial City. Because now we're in the Imperial City. That's the furthest we've gotten in the game. And I'm just curious. If you guys know if there was anything in the Imperial... before... I think I got all the ones in the open world. I'm almost positive I did. Okay, so now we're here. Nothing's changed. Carliga, you were streaming Zelda? Why were you doing that? That's not smart. I wouldn't have streamed Zelda. Playing it is one thing. Streaming it is another. He says, content from the channel was removed at the request of the copyright holder. It sounds like Nintendo was just going all around Twitch today, removing Tears of the Kingdom streams because the game leaked on PC. What the fuck? What? You son of a bitch! You fucker. Ow. Oh, you were watching a stream. You were watching a stream. You weren't streaming. Okay. Okay, good. Don't stream, dude. Don't stream Zelda. Especially on a channel you want to keep. Dude, don't stream Zelda today. That would be horrible. You're going to get in trouble, man. Anyway. What the fuck? There's a dead body here. Look. Ew. Was that there before? Was the dead body there before? Anyway. I don't know what's going on here. I received a very generous tip. I received a $65 tip. Wow, that's really generous from Cropes. I will read their message in a second. Will allow me to play you a nice animation. We jump right up to the Gunner Glass's goal thanks to this tip. Thank you so much. Let's get that going. Very nice. So Crope says, I've been watching you ever since you played Resident Evil Remake in December. Heard about you before, of course. I never actually watched anything. I'm enjoying your Elden Ring streams. Thank you. I'm glad you are. Now, keep in mind, this is my second run, and that's why I'm doing so well in this run. Like, my first run is very different. I died a ridiculous amount. You know, I did a melee build where a lot of jumping heavy attack, jumping R2 on PlayStation. But also, it was interesting because it was like first-time exploration and everything. This run, I kind of know everything. I'm just using my chat as a guide on how to do the NPC quest because that I don't know. So, that's cool. Thank you very much, Cropes. I'm glad you're enjoying the run. I'm enjoying the run for sure. And so that is $65 tip. And that gets us all the way up to $77 in tips today. That is a great start for a gameplay stream just starting. So thank you so very, very much, Cropes. I appreciate that. Okay. I mean, that is true. Felix the Mate says, remember, the ancestral tree spirits, the corrupted ones, drop the seeds. You're right. I remember that. But I don't even know where they are. Honestly. We'd have to figure that out. Actually, there's one early on at the starter area through a stone sword key door, isn't there? That dungeon. Yeah. It's all the way at the bottom. Did I give Sellen the scrumptious scroll? No, I don't think so. What the fuck's a scrumptious scroll? What in the holy hell is a scrumptious scroll? Did I find a scrumptious scroll?
My apprentice, I have a favor to
Oh, here we go. About the request.
The form you see before you is merely a projection.
We didn't get to the thing yet. Here we go.
Lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping
Here we go.
Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you.
Alright, what about it?
My body is in prison. Can you make
So we
my
just
house
go
safe?
there. Alright, we were just there. We literally go there again. So we went there a little early. I'm wondering if there's any churches I skipped and didn't go to and there's a golden seed, or if there's a quick ulcerated tree spirit that I could fight that'll give me a golden seed, because I'm pretty sure I'm very close to having another flask. What's the maximum number of flasks in the game? Does anyone remember? I think right now I have 10. And I'm wondering how many more I can get. Okay. It's 14. Wow, I could get way more then. What happened to the blood? The blood's gone. There was blood here? All the blood's missing now. Unless it was my blood from the guy sniping.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone.
Ah.
A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver.
Oh no.
Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought. Okay. Accept the primal glintstone. I said accept the primal glintstone. Don't point at the primal glintstone. Okay. Ah, right in your stomach. It's a good place to keep it. Sellen's primal glintstone.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it what you hold is my very being.
Do only glintstone sorcerers have primal glintstones, I wonder? Right? It's part of the plot. Let's see here. Where the hell is it? I want to see it. Is it under key items somewhere? What the fuck is it? I can't find it. Where is your primal glintstone? I just want to look at it and read the description. I can't fucking find it anywhere. I have 11 flasks, by the way. Why can't I find it? This is pissing me off. Here it is. It was very hard to read. What is this? A crystalline memo? When did I get this? How do I read this? How do I read the description? Square? Rental by the crystalline sacrifice for grafting. A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Feeling visible. Oh, this is from the beginning of the game. Crystalline memento. Oh, okay. Here it is. Glintstone from within the sorceress Sellen's body, seemingly half alive blood vessels are visible within. In essence, a primal glintstone is a sorcerer's soul. If transplanted to a complete new body after the original body dies, the sorcerer rises again. My apprentice, do you think it distasteful? Okay. How long do I think it'll take to beat the game? Well, we're roughly halfway through. But we are getting to the harder parts of the game and some of the more difficult optional dungeons and the like. So I honestly don't know. Right now we're what, 25 hours in, something like that? Let's see. We are 26 hours into this run. 26. So for some weird reason, half the thumbnails on my page aren't loading. YouTube always has issues during the day. Like, what the hell's going on? Excuse me. Okay. So we're back. Wait, she's gone? Do we put this into the... Wait a minute. Do we put this into the doll now? Maybe that's what we do. We found the doll. And if we put that into the doll, then she'll continue on alive, I think. Am I right? That's what I'm going to guess. I could be wrong. Also, do we ever talk to Ronnie again? When do we talk to her to advance her quest line? Can we talk to her now? No one's talking to me, by the way. Anyone here? Anyone alive on the stream? Am I playing Redfall? Yes, we're trying it tomorrow. So yes, I'm being told first go to the doll, then you go to Ryer Lucaria Academy Library entrance and you help Sellen defeat Jaren there. Oh, you're right, I remember that. I remember this quest now. You guys told me how to do it much later in the playthrough in the first run. Alright, we're definitely going to do that. She's gone. It's just the doll now. Okay. That was a waste of time. I'm curious if when her quest line continues. I don't remember. What's up, Kagome? Butter says, sorry. My dog wants me to hold his bone while he's growling at me. Wow. Dogs like that. They don't want to play. They want you to hold the bone and pull the bone while they try to, like, play tug of war with you. Dogs like that. They enjoy that. Hello, kitty. After Nokron, doesn't that open up the other part of Liurnia, Southern Liurnia, where you get to fight that dragon, you get to do a bunch of optional fights, and then it's the finale, basically, like the Glintstone Ronnie plotline? I think so. I think so. Wait a minute, I went the wrong way. We gotta go to the doll. Oops. The doll is this way. In these ruins. Somewhere. Up here, I think. Go. So, Butter says, yes, he really likes that. I figured. Jay Kuma says, you should use the Moonlight Greatsword on your third playthrough. Thoughts on Armored Core? Have you played any of the older games? Never played an Armored Core game before, so I don't know anything about it. Mr. Whisker says, Ronnie wakes up after you get Nokron's secret treasure, the Finger Slayer Blade. If you want Dung Eater ashes, wait to give it to her until you find Dung Eater in the capital sewers. Do we need Dung Eater ashes for anything we're doing this run? Here it is. Transplant the primal glintstone.
My apprentice.
Huh.
Just how long has it been? Thank you.
She sounds better, right?
You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice, I owe this all to you.
It's interesting. No, you don't need the Dung Eater if you don't use summons, and I'm not. We did the Dung Eater plotline my first run, so I'm thinking maybe we just kind of skipped the Dung Eater plotline this time around. Thank you, Kagome. That's nice of you. Will I start doing retro Nintendo Switch online streams where I play classic games from N64 and other consoles? Well, I don't have the premium membership, so I probably would not do classic N64, but I would do NES and stuff if people wanted that. Okay. I received a $20 tip, and I got an inkling I know who it is. It is 1 Minute Man. Thank you very much, 1 Minute Man, for your daily support of all of my content, no matter where it may be here on YouTube. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get you a nice animation. Let's add that to our running total. Cool. Thank you. We're $3 away from a hat. A silly hat you guys get to vote and choose. if we hit it. So thank you so much, guys, for your support today. All right, continue here.
Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current.
So that's it. We go do this now. Mr. Whisker says, after you get the Finger Slayer blade, Ronnie gives you the Kyrian inverted statue. Then you can go to Noxtella, Nokron's sister city. That's right. You have to go to the tower, the inverted tower. It flips. You go through there, and then you end up in Noxtella. Nice. Cool. We're gonna do all this. We are. This is fun. All the optional content is neat, and it actually works for my build. It's all stuff I need for my build. All right. So now we go to Raya Lucaria. Right? And we're gonna go do this fight, correct? She's still chilling, waiting for a respec. We don't open this chest till much later, right? After we do all the Ronnie quest lines, then we can open this one. Yep. So I think the fight's over here. I think I remember exactly where it is, right out here. I should get a weapon or a spell out. Rock Sling. Now I'm gonna hit him with Combat Azure. This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna hit him with Combat Azure. This is it, right? Yep. Wait, be summoned to challenge Sorceress Sellen? No, I don't want to challenge Sorceress Sellen. I want to help her. We're helping her, correct? We're assisting Sorceress Sellen, right? That's what we're doing. Assist Sorceress Sellen. Okay. That would have been bad if I did the wrong one.
Jeren, bringer of my death. For freeing me from the
Nice. Pretty good. He got fucked up. The eccentric hood, eccentric armor, eccentric manchettes, and eccentric breeches. And now here's Sellen. So Sellen took over for the queen, huh? I didn't even know this. The queen's gone.
My apprentice. You've saved my skin once again.
Huh.
Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no
She
more.
kicked her ass out?
With the bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat returned, the Academy can hone the primeval.
Oh, this is cool. I didn't even know
so that
this.
We, fallen children of the stars, shall beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, will you stay with us here at the Academy? Oh, I know it's not possible. You have your own calling. To be the next Elden Lord. But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil. Rest assured that I know the entire Academy
What's up, Rugal?
will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord.
Okay.
Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol of my allegiance and the Academy's.
The glintstone Chris. Okay, I don't know what that is. We didn't do this plotline in my first run, so I don't even know what this is.
Do you recall once I told you that glintstone is the amber of the cosmos and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein?
That's right.
When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which cause the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student.
Is that it?
Oh,
Oh,
one last thing.
one last thing.
If you fail to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit. Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here.
So you can learn more sorcery from her if you want. If that's the end of her quest line now. Felix says you should now go collect Lusat's armor and the Azure armor after this. This still doesn't open. And you said the queen's now back here? I'm being told the queen is now in the back. Where is she? You can still respec, but she's been, like, pushed aside or something. Oh, wow, look.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. Of the dark, be not afeared. My beloved egg is with us. Come out, I prithee.
Okay.
Art thou now assured of thy want?
So she's still your respec,
Alone.
but she's not in charge anymore. She got thrown to the side, and Sellen is now in charge of the academy, which is cool, actually. When you come back here, things change again? Seriously? Whoa, what happened? What's this? Witch's glintstone crown. So Sellen... The hell? Oh my god, what happened? What the fuck happened? The queen punished her and turned her into this? What the fuck? What happened? Well, that's dark and disturbing. Wow. So she thought she was going to push the queen aside and retake the academy. But the queen said, nah, fuck that.
Art thou
Wow.
not alone?
So I guess Sellen thought she was more powerful than she was, right?
I would birth thee.
She tapped into the primordial current and got turned into that. Oh my god. Well, that's a dark, disturbing end to the Sellen quest line, no? So now we have this new crown, but I don't know if we're going to wear it. Let's see. It's Sellen's crown, right? Same intelligence. It actually ups my arcane now, but it lowers what appears to be my stamina. Yeah, to the detriment of stamina. This gentle-looking crown was granted to a scholar who excelled in her studies, which also merited the title of witch. Do we care about arcane? I'm not using arcane, right? So I kind of feel like there's no point in lowering my stamina that much when I'm not using arcane, right? Alright. She evolved. Yeah, right. She evolved my ass. So, alright, before we do anything, we have some things to do. First of all, I received a $1.20 tip. I don't even know what this means. Someone asked me if I'm using a specific build. No, I'm not using any specific build. All I'm trying to use is glintstone magic this build because I never did that in my first run. So that's all I'm doing. I'm doing glintstone stuff, intelligence, and using this Moonveil katana for melee attacks. So there you go. We have received 100 likes. I'll do my celebratory bubble blow of the stream now. Wasn't that great? I think the bubbles are very low. I need to get a new one. There's almost no bubbles left in here. So maybe for tonight, I'll remember to grab a new thing of bubbles. Because there's just not a lot left in here. Thank you, Casanova, for re-upping your membership for 24 months. And hope all is well. Thank you, Casanova. We're making good progress, I would say. Arcane boosts your bleed, and your sword has bleed. Is that true? Okay. What else was I going to say? Oh. So I'm pulled in a million directions. I'm being told, first, I should go get the armor sets from the two magicians. But I don't know how to get them. Do I have to go to their bodies now and then we get their armor sets? Is that how you do it? And then I'm being told that, I mean, I have to figure out what to do with that Fia quest line, right? Is this the right one? I don't remember how to get to... What's his name? The dead guy. I don't remember. Craftsman Shack? Was this the one you go past? I honestly don't remember. Anyone remember how to get back to the first guy, Azure, right? Go to their bodies. Okay. So this is the Craftsman Shack, I think, gets us to the first one. No? I think this is correct. I think it's this way. What's weird is you had to do it, you get the items off them first, and you complete the quest line, you gotta go back to the freaking bodies. Why didn't you just loot them the first time? Right? You made me come back here, or you're kinda wasting my time, but whatever. Yeah, the body's gone now. So Azure Glintstone Crown, Glintstone Robe, and Manchettes. Let's take a look at this. So the crown is going to lower my intelligence, but up my poise? All the stats are much better. Crown of Azure, primeval current sorcerer set with a prominent blue-green glintstone. The crown replaced Azure's brain and skull altogether. Now removed from his body is all but dead. While power remains within raises the potency of Azure's primeval current sorceries at the cost of additional FP. So, if I use this, it's going to make his spells better. Correct? But my intelligence dips, which is fucking bullshit. Seriously. So what spells are considered his? Definitely. No, now I can't even use this because my intelligence went down and I don't have enough. You gotta be kidding me. Right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. All these just say they're from Rhea Lucaria. So the only one that's Azure is him. This is Lusat. This is Azure. So the only spell little buff is this one, apparently. Unless we happen to find Crystallians. Unless we just happen to find another one that says it's his, right? For now on, I should use Sellen's hat and Lusat's staff. Yeah, I don't think I want to use this hat. It's going to lower my intelligence, which is bullshit. Here's Sellen's hat. That's going to lower my stamina a bunch, though. What about his other outfit stuff? So, Azure's Glintstone Robe. It's actually pretty good. All my stats go up. Look, focus, vitality, robustness, all these resistances go up. My poise even goes up. See that? Azure's Manchettes. Nah, they're not necessarily much better. Robustness goes up, but a bunch of other stats go down. We didn't get his pants? We didn't get his pants. No, I guess not. Huh. I thought we had gotten the whole set. I guess not. I'm medium load. I'm still good. I've still got medium load. So we're good there. We're not at, you know, heavy weight where you're going to roll slowly or anything, right? Of course robustness is a stat. How dare you? Or do you not think robustness would be a stat? So here I am now. I look totally different. Starting to look crazy. But now we gotta go get the outfit from the other guy. Here we go. We killed the boss, so now we can fast travel out of here whenever we want, right? It's not a big deal. I think we should be able to leave whenever we so choose. Use Lusat's staff and start putting points into mind. Use more mana flasks instead of health ones. Yeah, that's the problem, is that it uses way too much FP right now. If I level up my mind a bunch, then I'll start using the Lusat staff. I did level it too, but then my FP was gone in like 2 spells. And I was like, well, this is no good. So, yeah, I think I will start doing that once we level up mind more. I'm totally down for that. It sounds like a plan. Wonder if I can use the glintstone scrap stuff for anything. I mean, I'm using the glintstone build, but I don't know if it actually will help me at all. Okay. Goodbye. So the problem is that dumb creature is going to be back, right? I got knocked on my ass. Can you just stop that? Thank you. The door should be right down here, I think. Oh, you missed me. I think the door is directly below. Right? Isn't it just hard to see now because... Oh, maybe it's not directly below? It sucks because the door doesn't glow anymore. So I can't see it. That's it, because he's blocking it. Thanks. There we go. Lusat's glintstone crown, Lusat's robe, Lusat's manchettes, and old sorcerer's leg wraps. So let's take a look at the stats on this. Look at Lusat's helmet. Again, even this one has lower stats. What is this one buff? So this one buffs the potency of Lusat's primeval current sorceries. So if I use that magic spell that has all the stars, we haven't tried it yet, this one will buff that. Alright, I'll consider it. But what about his robe? So his robe would give me more vitality defense, but we'd lose focus. It also would give more physical, more versus slash, and more lightning. So they were the Grand Masters, but they were driven from the Academy. Either one is fine, I guess. Either one looks good. Try this one. See which one looks better. Same thing here with these. These are pretty much the same, right? Blue or like aquamarine. Blue, green, or just blue. I kind of like the look. Lowers my poise, though. That's weird. Lowers my poise. Where's the old... Here, old sorcerer leg wraps. Nah. Mine are better. I'm curious, should I try one of these? Even though it's going to make my poise go down by 1 point. Jeez, that looks crazy. Look at that. The freaking glintstones. Thing is, it doesn't match my crown. Right? The other one would. Now it matches. Look at that. What a crazy outfit. Okay. So we got all this stuff. Not that we really needed it. I do want to reassign my spells. I want to see if maybe we could use that ultimate Lusat Star spell too. But outside of that, what else do you guys think? Or should we start the Fia quest line? That's an interesting question. Do I start the Fia quest line? Right? I don't know how to start it besides just having her hug you or whatever. Because I want to do this quest line with D. But because he's in Nokron, one of the Nokrons, right?
What is it? The map indicates it will lead you to...
Do we have to go see the Beast Clergyman first? Let me assign my spells. So, what do I never use? I never use the gavel, because I want to see... This is probably going to assign 3 spots, isn't it? Just like this one? Oh, no, it only uses 1? Oh, get rid of the gavel. Oh, I screwed up. I want to carry and slicer back. Yeah. Here we go. I didn't use Stars of Ruin yet. I want to try it. 32 FP cost, which is pretty crazy. Give it a shot, see if it's any good. I should eventually swap out Moonveil for Dark Moon Greatsword. It only consumes FP once and charges spell attacks last for a minute. Yeah, I don't have that. Dark Moon, I don't know where that would be. I look like an idiot. Oh my goodness. Should I do the Fia questline now? To get it started? This guy still has not attacked me. I don't know what triggers the attacking.
Well, wonderful. Make the journey to the capital. The two things you may be for we.
I forgot about,
Journey to the two things you may be.
show him Saluvis's potion.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celevis. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
I think we should hand it over.
I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celevis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned.
Aha.
Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Okay. We also should talk to Fia, I think, and start that quest line. I forget how to remove the mark when she hugs you, though. We need the knife so that she'll end up killing this guy. So when we eventually go to the underground cities, we'll find his twin. I don't think there's anything new here, right? Nothing new. I can get Radahn's outfit now if I wanted, but that's more for melee class. And also, we have the Briar set from the guy that we killed, which is a cool set. It looks really nice. The Briar helm. It's pretty cool, but I'm not going to use it. We can eventually use this. We don't have 70 intelligence yet, but we're getting there, right? Here's the Star Scourge's stuff. His bow and his greatsword. Okay, nothing there. You use a baldachin in your inventory to remove the small HP loss after she hugs you. Okay. Let's go do that. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, had a change of heart already.
Yeah, we have to have the stupid hug to do her plot line. Here we go. Ugh. Yes, we have the red mark to teleport to Garang. We could just go to Garang too, walk, because I have that path unlocked. There's the Baldachin's blessing.
What you felt though it is, come back. I will take you.
Okay.
I am pleased. Would you like me? The blessing is. Would you like?
No.
Then good day.
Now do I talk to D?
What is it? The map indicate will lead you.
Is he gonna force me to do the stupid teleporter to advance this because he's stuck in this dialogue? I think he is. I think he's stuck in the dialogue and we have to do this. Let's do this so he'll stop talking about it. I don't care. We're not really gonna care about that beast clergyman plotline or anything. Right here. Okay. That giant dude we can't kill, remember? The giant gargoyle that stands outside the clergy or the beast clergyman's place? There's no way we can kill that thing yet. Fan of Lovecraft, thank you for helping to mod today. I really appreciate it. I knew we were going to need the help. There it is. Doubtful I could kill that thing. We could try, but very doubtful I'll kill it with magic. Hand over death roots one at a time. Is that important to hand them over one at a time? It is? Oh, okay. What's funny is, this is a key character in the game for the plot, and you just don't know that yet. Number 1.
I smell it feeding me. Tarnished, I should feed me.
Claw mark seal, beast eye. That's right, it's Malekith. But you don't know that. The whole game you don't know that till you get to the end. You're like, oh shit, it's like one of the final bosses is this dude you've been talking to the whole game.
Feed me.
She'll sling. Alright. Shall we try the gargoyle? I don't think we're going to be able to even make a dent in it, honestly. But we can try. We can give it a shot. That spell did not work very well. Didn't do much damage. The problem is they're all tanks. That's really the problem. They're all tanks. These bosses, like, oh, I'm going to hit you with a move that'll take 50% of your life. But when I hit him, he just attacks right through it. So I'll never, it's not effective then. If they were getting staggered, that'd be one thing. But if you don't stagger them, then it's completely pointless to do it. Right? See? We'd probably knock off about 50% of his life if I get the right angle. But then after that, it's just going to be like nearly impossible to dodge every attack. I'm even considering like what attack should I use after that one? Not sure. Missed. Can I do this? Oh my god, I might be able to beat him, dude. If I do it this way, I think I can beat him in the door. No fucking way. I'm gonna get so much shit for this if it works. Oh. I think I can do it this way. I'm pretty confident we can pull it off this way. the door so I can get out of the way. Almost got him. Wow. It hits the fucking door. How stupid is that it hits the door and not him? Pain in the ass. Can't even lock onto him now. Why? It's not hitting. It's so weird. Jesus. Well, we did it. Gargoyle, Black Blade, Gargoyle, Black Halberd. Again, way easier than the first run because I can stay out of range and snipe him. 88,000 souls, or runes, for killing him. We head further down, there's a dragon on the bridge, too. And that's a pretty tough dragon, if I remember correctly. Holy moly. Alright, well, I guess we'll put some stuff into mind now. Two levels in the mine. We might be able to do a third level. Let's see if we can do a third level. We need about 8,000, but I don't know if I have the items to do it. 2, 3, yeah, we'd have enough. Let's do a third. Go. This is the no cheese run. This is the fucking magic run. That's the definition of magic, is cheese, right? Like that's actually what it is. Right? What it always has been. Magic in these games is always cheesy. That's exactly how you're supposed to use it. To use everything. Always enough. 38 mind is the exact amount. 38 mind. We are at 27. We're not even close. We have to get to 38 mind. Holy shit. Alright. Hello, John. Okay, so we've gotten all the sorcerer stuff. I guess we can go back now to Table of Lost Grace and hopefully advance the D plot line and the Fia plot lines.
You've met Garang, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
About Roger.
Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well, that's how you end when great.
Jeez. I should have 80 intelligence, 60 health, 50 mind. I'm not even close to any of those, right? My intelligence is at 60 right now, but that's with the stat buff from my equipment. 60 health, not even close. I'm at 21 vigor. I don't know what the health level is. 50 mind, I'm only at 20 something. So we got a ways to go. About D.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
So he didn't give me the thing, though, right? Isn't he supposed to give me a knife? No? I think he's supposed to give me a knife, but he didn't give me anything. By the way, I forgot to use the whatchamacallit to stop the health detriment. I don't know what the hell it's called. Where's the item to do that? I don't even know. Does anyone remember where it is? The stupid item I'm supposed to use to stop my health from being downgraded? I can't remember. Anyone know where it is? Is it in the initial equipment? It's not here, right? From her hug. I'm trying to stop. Oh, here it is.
I am pleased. Would you like now?
So I don't know if we're supposed to be doing this or not. I don't remember how the quest goes. Oh yeah, Wing of Astal weapon? I remember that. It's the wing of the giant alien. It's pretty cool. I wonder how good it is. Talk in secret.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes.
May I ask a favor?
My dear, might I? Could you please find...
Okay, owner of the dagger, the withered dagger.
a certain
This is the
place ago,
quest.
I
So now we go give this to D, I believe,
will
right?
day to you, my dear.
I think we go with this to D. We're getting to the quest line now. Let's split the part, and then we'll continue, and we'll do this quest. Here we go.